chamber is located at the bottom of the container vessel. When something wrong happens, and then the suppression chamber supplies water to cool down the reactor. Suppression chamber is used only at the time of emergency. So the pressure in the suppression chamber is told to be going down following the blast. So we can assume that some damage or some crack was formed in the suppression chamber. There is a possibility that radioactive substance is being released to the outside. Actually, we are observing the higher level of radiation outside. At the time of normal conditions, the suppression chamber is not necessary, but at the time of emergency, the suppression chamber plays an important role. And this suppression chamber is showing abnormal parameters. There's a possibility that something wrong happened to the container vessel. If this last line of defense is sustain any damage, that will lead to a very serious condition. Professor Sekimura, how do you read this situation? A container vessel prevents the radioactive substance from being released to the outside. But now we are seeing the possibility of the suppression chamber being damaged as well. Suppression chamber is considered to be one of the part of the walls, protection walls. There is a possibility that a part of this protection wall is being damaged. So there is a possibility that radioactive substance could leak to the outside.
So that is why the radiation level in the vicinity has gone up. According to the law concerning nuclear disasters, 500 microsieverts per hour. This is one standard, and now we are seeing levels that exceed this standard. So around 11 p.m. last night, this fuel rod was exposed totally, we have heard. So how do you see the connection between this phenomenon? Well, seawater has been injected to cool the fuel rod, but the water level did not increase, and the fuel rods continue to be exposed, meaning that the fuel rod is still very hot. It is emitting heat. And so this part also